Alright, so everybody, this is going to be the last video I post of this truck for the foreseeable future. It's just going to be an infotainment system video on how to use the in-dash system and also, you know, these controls and everything that I learned when I was driving the vehicle. So first off, let's get into this here. It's got, you know, a regular old analog tachometer. Tells you when the auto stop start is enabled, and when you're stopped at a light, it'll tell you that it's off. And in the POV drive video, I showed you how quick that was to respond. It was very, very, like, you could barely notice it. And you just turn that off by pressing this button here. So right now it's activated. You just press and hold it for 1 second, and now it's deactivated. Every time you get into the vehicle, you will have to turn that off, otherwise it'll automatically default back to activated. So basically you control this through here. So you can basically go through and see what kind of gas mileage, the fuel range you have, what kind of devices you're connected to, if it's like your phone or whatever Bluetooth device, and control it through there. It'll probably give you a menu of what music you're listening to or who you're talking on a call to. This actually gives you a navigation of where you are right now, and I'm going to block shop that screen because I'd rather just keep this private. Phone call. This is the phone selection menu here. It'll tell you like if you had any previous calls or whatever, recent calls and things of that nature. And this looks like the actual settings for the menu. So let's go through those settings. So it's got units, so you can change to US. What else can you change it to? Or metric, the metric system. And I'm just controlling this by going through these menus here. Info on page options, you can change a lot of stuff on there. Look at all that. All these little warnings and stuff. You can put a timer on it. Follow distance, driver assistance, engine hours you can put up there, transmission fluid. I guess engine hours would make sense. If you're going to buy this truck new, you might as well check how many engine hours are on it. Or you could have a blank page, an off-road page. Huh. Interesting. What the heck is that? What is an off-road page? Display, speed signs. That's what I was seeing up there. That's this where it tells you what the speed is. The little thing there. Then the compass. Where is the compass? North, south, west, east. Leave all those home. Was I just here? No, this is all this stuff. So you can just go through and change all your settings in your truck to whatever you want, basically. Speed limit sign, Speed limit bar sign. Okay. Heads up display. Oh, that's for the heads up display, which you'll actually see right there. We're not driving right now, so I guess it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not working right now. I guess you have to actually be driving for that to work. Auto rotation, don't need any of that. Software information, open source software. Basically just goes through and tells you what version the software is and everything. We went through all this already. So yeah, that's the infotainment system here. And as you can see, you have an oil temperature right there, engine temperature, gas, or you know, fuel gauge, and your battery meter tells you what kind of voltage you're running. And also, if you put your vehicle in the auto 4-wheel drive, it'll display up there and let you know what's happening. If you go to throw it in the 4-wheel drive high or low, or 2-wheel drive, it'll just display what current setting it is up here. This is your cruise control. You just press this to turn cruise control off. You have to enable cruise control. So you see that little enable cruise control thing there? And then you just hit up to restart, or if you want to set your speed, you press down when you're going, and then just like any other cruise control, you put the brake on, and that'll automatically stop the cruise control for you, or you can hit the X, or you can slow down or speed up with that button. And heated steering wheel, I already showed you that in other videos. This is forward collision warning or something. It's probably like a follow distance thing. I didn't get a chance to use that yet. What else do we have here? This is for your lighting here. This, what is this? I don't know what this is. It's 4-wheel drive. Sport. Oh, drive mode selector. Huh. I didn't know they had that. Cool. So they have drive mode selection on this. I should have used that. I think it was already in sport though, from what I saw. What was it? No, it wasn't. I might have to do another video on that eventually too. Alright, well, moving to the center console here. Obviously, if you stop button here. Infotainment system. You're on your radio right now. Let's see what it says. So you can choose between any of those. I don't want to actually have music on right now just because I don't feel like having some kind of copyright thing. Yeah, so you have favorites, keypad, you can dial whatever you want, recents, contacts, phones, all different devices you have connected. Go back home. Navigation. Once initialized, SD card can be used for navigation in the vehicle. Okay, so that's navigation. We're not going to go too in depth with that. I'll start blot that out, even though it doesn't matter. Users. Oh, you can create different profiles for different drivers. Settings. I'm guessing you can just go in here and change colors and everything. Voice. Favorites. Manage favorites. Vinyl. You can choose your whatever you want as far as favorites, even for phone navigation. Updates. Oh, you can check for updates. That's really cool. Last check was September 2nd, so that was today. Running applications. Cool, you can stop application. This is if something ever starts working on your vehicle while you're driving, go into stop applications. You can just stop whatever's not working and it should reboot itself. Preferences. Turn to factory settings. That's if you screw something up. So I guess you can hit this stuff too, huh? Climate control. No, those are marked with the vehicle is not running. Let's see what that says. Oh, look at that. Reminds me of the Chrysler unit. It's pretty cool. Apple CarPlay. Don't have anything selected. Android Auto, same thing. You gotta actually have your phone connected. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Trailering. Track the status, mileage, fuel, electrical connections. That's cool. Checklist. Trailers. So you can have different settings for your trailer and a checklist you set up for yourself. That's really cool. Alerts. What else do we have here? Marketplace. Camera. Ah, look at that. That's cool. That's what you could use right there. Look at the camera system. That's cool. That's if you want to be really precise. So this is the tailgate. Lets you know what your hitch is looking like. Can you like adjust that? Huh. That's really neat. See, they have two different options at the front and back. Wow, that's really cool. Let's go home again. I think we pretty much touched on everything. My Chevrolet, I don't want to open that. Marketplace, let's see what that is. No. Thanks. Not my call, buddy. Yeah, so we pretty much went through this. Let's say, hold the power off. Okay, so you can power that off. Go through it with this thing too. That's cool. In case you're driving and bouncing around. So you have heated seats, full heated seats, or just upper heated seats, which is like the backrest, and then your cooled seats. Both sides have that. Your lane keep assist is here, park assist is there, auto stop. This is your tailgate release, which automatically releases tailgate. Hazards, of course, traction control, And I believe this is an on switch for this guy here. And then this does all your windows. This is for your trailer brake. I guess it adjusts what kind of braking your trailer has. Probably allows you to, yeah, look, it says you're allowed to add a gain on there. So if you're going down a hill and the trailer is starting to, you know, yaw or something, you can get it back in the line by pressing that. Then you have, this is the rear window. We already showed you that. Rear window. OnStar SOS. Lights. Garage door opener. And of course your slide and tilt for your sunroof. You have a memory seat setting over here, which is really nice as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed that little video of the infotainment system. You know, it might help with your buying decision on this vehicle to see exactly what is going on with the infotainment system before you go look at one. But I hope you guys found some value in that, and if you would, please leave a comment, and if you wish, subscribe. Thank you.